and they said, you've beat all cancers. We're unable to stage any of the prior cancers um, throughout the last 2 years. And they went further to state that non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, regardless of how I treat it, was cured. It had been over 5 years since it was positive, and not one but two different bone marrow biopsies came back negative, and that's telltale gone. And I was like, I don't like using the word cure, especially with the kind of treatments I use. And the UCLA doctor just shut me down. It's like, it doesn't matter what kind of treatment you use. I'm looking at whether or not you have cancer or not. And what I'm seeing is not. So it's been an amazing journey over this past decade plus, and in using cannabis oils to not only beat cancer, but beat the opioid addiction that started with that racing wreck way back in 95. I was able to get through this last 2 years of fighting cancer without taking more than like a half tab of a lowest level opioid at night for pain. I never had a dependence or anything because of cannabinoids. So it's just been amazing to watch weed, cannabis, something that we used to spin and roll up and hide to smoke, become so mainstream, and to see these abilities.
It's absolutely phenomenal, Mike. I mean, and what's even more staggering is, again, that you did this without utilizing any traditional pharmaceutical interventions, right? Completely.
Absolutely none. After the 2003 cancer treatment caused my right side to become paralyzed again, I just said no more. So absolutely zero radioactive treatments. All oncology did or has done over the last 2.5 years is just follow me.
And what's your experience been like navigating the healthcare system, especially trying to get physicians to take cannabis seriously?
Well, depending on the doctor, doctors are all different. They're people. And depending on how open minded the person was, uh, I had very receptive responses. Like my primary care doctor, for example, she is sold 100% on cannabis. And when I first met her, she just like was shutting down medications I took and everything because I use cannabis. And so in 8 years' time, a complete reversal from that doctor. And now every doctor she talks to and sets me up with, she talks to and lets them know, he's the founder of the Global Cannabinoid Research Center. He uses oils and formulations. This is what he does. And so now the reception is very well.